Good afternoon, this is Nicholas from Gandora Gaming, and we are 7 days away for having OCG Phantom Nightmare released, and I'm super excited to see where it goes from here. So, we still have 30 more cards in 7 days to be revealed. We're going to expect a shit ton of reveals, and that's kind of what this video is about, speculating what's going to be in the set, what hasn't yet been revealed, and going from there. So first things first, let's talk about what has been revealed in the set. So the cover art, we have Yubel. Yubel is of course getting its support in this set. It is now a fully fleshed out archetype. Before it only had like 3 or 4 monsters. Now it's officially an archetype of cards, and it actually is pretty decent. I've seen some builds of it. It's definitely a very cool splashable deck. Any deck that can super poly the entire board is going to be strong. I don't know if it'll be meta. I definitely think it's going to be maybe tier 2, if not rogue. I definitely like the cards. Yubel is interesting. I want to see where it goes from here. We also got the new Ritual archetype. The new Ritual archetype that are retrains of the older Rituals. So basically it revolves around a 4,000 towers. And the idea is that he's an Omni Negate, and you set up a Psalm Warning trap card. Not Psalm Warning trap card. You set up an Icarus trap card, and the other Ritual that's the older one, that if you summon it properly, is like Psalm Warning on leg. So it's a really cool archetype. It's very powerful. Will it have meta potential? Possibly. It's definitely going to be rogue, I would say. And maybe it's splashable with Drytron, or maybe splashable with Libromancer or any other Ritual engine. Who knows? But I like it. The other archetypes I want to include, of course, we can't forget my favorite archetype and what I'm most excited about coming out in that set, that being the Goblin Riders. The Goblin Riders are introduced in this set as the new wave archetype, a part of the new lore, and I'm super excited to say these cards are insane. I think they're literally Zodiac 2.0 on, not like they're like Beast Warriors that summon themselves, but the amount of level rank 3 XYZs you can just turbo out with just 2 level 3s is absolutely ridiculous. As I showed you in the combo yesterday, without using your normal summon, you can go into 2 to 3 XYZs pretty easily, which is pretty insane. So I'm really excited for those cards. That's what I'm most excited about in this set. But there's other cards also in this set. Don't forget, we also have the new support for older existing archetypes. Goaty got its support this set. We also got the new Gate Guardian cards. We are expecting to see Gold Pride cards, but that has been revealed. That's probably going to be one of the 30 cards. Another big thing that hasn't came out yet, but we know is going to be in this set, are the Wild Survivor archetypes. So Nuvellis, Vanquish Soul, and Transcendent Drakes should be getting their 3rd and final wave of support in this set as well. If you don't know, when Konami releases an archetype, they have their initial first wave, and then the next core set they get their 2nd wave, and then they finally get the 3rd set and the 3rd wave of support in the next set. For example, we'll do Rescue Ace as an example. Rescue Ace came out in Amazing Defenders. It then got support in the May set, which is eluding my name right now. It's the set is May. I forgot what it's called. It's the one with the super heavy samurai was in it. And then finally, they just got their 3rd and final wave of support in Duelist Nexus. I'm sorry I couldn't remember the May set. It's eluding me. It's like Cyberstorm Axis, I think. I think that was the set's name. So we got our 2nd wave there, and then we just got our 3rd wave in the next set, which was Duelist Nexus. That's going to be for the Vanquish Souls and Nuvellis and Transcendent Drakes. All 3 of those archetypes should be getting their 3rd wave of support, their final support, until they get new support later down the line. But as of right now, Gold Pride, Vanquish Soul, Nuvellis, and Transcendent Drakes should have reveals in the next coming days, which is super exciting. Pearly, I believe, is done. They had their 3 waves. Rescue Ace is done. Things like that, they're just done. They got their waves. They got their 3 waves. That's usually where Konami likes to put it. They get 3 waves. They get 2 waves of support plus their initial release, and then they stop from there. Other things that are going to get support in this set, we have the new lore. So we have, of course, the Visa Starfrost cards. I think there's going to be more. I don't think it's just the one spell card that got revealed. I think there's going to be some more Visa Starfrost cards. I also think there's going to be, of course, more of the new archetype cards, Snake Eyes and Diabellstar. I know we only had 2 cards revealed so far for them. I feel like they're going to get more. Another thing that I feel like is going to get more introduction is the Illusionist typing. Illusionist, I believe, had a couple reveals in Duelist Nexus, but I don't know if they had any reveals in Phantom Nightmare. They should, because they're a new summoning mechanic, they're new typing in Yu-Gi-Oh! So they should be getting more support in this set as well. We haven't seen any new Illusionist cards, so you should expect some new Illusionist cards, maybe in the bulk section, or maybe as like a one-off card. I don't know if it's going to be Chimera support. If it is, it's the 3rd wave of Chimera support. So, well, technically it's the 2nd wave, but like I said, each archetype gets 2 waves, so this would be the 2nd wave of support. Thus, it'll be the final support for Chimera, unless they really want to hone down as Chimera is the best Illusionist deck. Who knows? That can go anywhere, but we should be expecting some Illusionist cards in the near future. Other things that came out in this set already, I'm trying to remember exactly. We got some new Synchros. We got that new counter trap that came out today. We got that new fusion that helps flip monsters. We got a whole bunch of interesting cards, but Konami's been like drip feeding us all this month on the new stuff. And honestly, I'm just waiting. Tonight, maybe even tomorrow, we should be getting a shit ton of reveals, which is super exciting. I really want to see what the Gold Pride support is. I really want to see what the Vanquish Soul support is. I really want to see what the new Vela support is. There's a lot of interesting and powerful archetypes that are going to get their 3rd wave of support in this set, which is super, super exciting. And I really just can't wait. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy. If I'm forgetting something, let me know in the comments. I think I mentioned all the things that got revealed so far. I could be mistaken. I know we got the Goblin Riders. I know we got the new Ritual archetype. We got the U-Bells. I can't remember if there's another. Oh, Magispectors. There you go. I was blanking on that. I was like, there's always a pendulum thing. Yes, we got the new Magispectors in this set as well. They look insane. I think that's actually going to be a really, really powerful Draco Slayer Magispector engine. So look out for that. That's going to be insane. I completely forgot about that, but I'm glad I remembered. So there you go. This set's going to be crazy. It's going to be a crazy set to start this off. There hasn't been really any like crazy staples yet, like Angel Overlord has. Like we haven't had a Typhon kind of card, but there's been some interesting cards here and there. We'll just have to see. So what do you want to see in these next 30 cards? Is there any archetypes I left out that should be getting support? Is there any cards that already been revealed that I forgot to mention? Let me know in the comments below. You all take care. Don't do anything stupid. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.